We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Snake
Well,
does
to
love
make
his
you back in
weapons.
one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Snake must be seriously addicted if he eats his cigarettes just so he can smoke them later.
If you
It's
want
a bit
to get
much
in,
there, Solid.
there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on
You
the
could
right.
ding dong ditch them though.
They're armed with
That'll show 'em.
5.56ers and pineapples.
And pineapples do not taste very pleasant in my personal opinion. Yeah,
Right on
just
the air duct near the door.
because he's just really just a... Mary Go games tend to baby us in
There
the
should also be a
opening
duct
scene
on
a
the
bit.
second floor.
At least the first two Solid games.
I can't
Thankfully,
see it from here.
Solid 3 isn't quite as bad at that.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
And right. Boop. And let's get to the stealthing. Up there are spotlights. And an item. An item that we do in fact want. And the patrolling guard's on here at the moment, so we will go get that item. And Mad Dash. And we are going to put that to use. Shaft grenades basically screw up electronics such as cameras, your own radar, and other things, I think. And maybe they're just for yes, a camera, Snake. Don't interrupt me. I think they're actually just for stopping cameras in this game. Really, the other things that they stop, like radios, was introduced in the second or maybe third game. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. But anyways, here is a truck, and that is a gun, which we won't be using too much, I think, because I always prefer the good old chokey method. And let's run up the stairs. This is my preferred route of entry. Guys over there. I go to the wrong alcove. Or in the regression or something. But yeah. Into the fortress I go.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master,
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved.
Now,
over
where
here
does that
to
voice
some
come
easy
from? Because I
quiet
swear, I've
my
heard
retirement just
Miller's
like you.
voice
Once in a
somewhere
while, I still
outside
help
of this
train the
game.
Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to new
And
generation.
that doesn't count other Metal Gear
Campbell
games.
told me about the situation.
Although the only other game that Metal has a voice in is Peace Walker, which I played the demo for, and it is pretty dang good, and I'm going to get it when it comes out in April, which is a long time away, and I want it sooner than that.
So call me.
But Miller knows stuff about the environment or
My
something,
frequency is 141.80.
and I never call him. He like I've never heard an interesting or helpful conversation from him. So, yeah.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
And that's where we'll be
What about
going.
the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying.
Now
for
that's a
rats.
clever way of explaining all the open vent covers, really.
Basement
I
ventilation.
applaud Hideo for doing that, or whoever's responsible for that.
Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
Hey, I've only killed 2 people so far,
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
so he's sneaking.
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Okay, so there's apparently someone else who has broken in and has a higher body count than me so far, which is very upsetting, and I will vow to beat him by the time I am finished with this game. Yeah, even though it is a sneaking game, you're supposed to avoid killing people, but you can't knock people out in this game. You can only briefly like knock them down for a second before they get back up. So the only way to put them out of commission for a good long time is to kill them. Also, look what I can do. I'm hovering. Ooh. Anyways, that call is nothing useful, so we'll just go on past it. That is a ration, but I already have 4 rations, which is only 2, which is kind of bullshit, but I think it goes up later. And down this thingy we are going. Opening, yes. And let's grab these chaff grenades and peruse the area a bit. There's some guards down there and tanks. Of course we won't be using the tanks because this is a sneaking mission and doopity-doo. Can't blow stuff up that much. And there is a camera within this room. Luckily all cameras have plentiful blind spottage. So you can grab thermal goggles and get out without a care in the world. Thermal goggles do this. They turn everything red and turn everything living bright red. It's kind of hard on the eyes, but it's a bit better than how it works in Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance and Metal Gear Solid 3. MGS4 had a much better night vision thermal thing, in my opinion. From what I've seen from Let's Players, I don't own the game because the PS3 is the one system I don't have, and I want that game so much. But yeah, easily sneak passable cameras. And I'm going to make a quick check under these tanks. That tank has nothing under it, and is thus very useful to me. Useless. That is what I meant by useful. I meant useless. Accidentally said the wrong word. Anyways, and under this tank is nothing, but since it's a safe way of getting closer to my objective, which is an elevator, I'm going to crawl under it. Around. They are coming this way, so I'm going to get moving. Yeah, let's keep going. This way. Past these dudes and elevator. There we go. Press it again for kicks. Turn on in. B1 is where they said the DARPA dude is, and down we go. Alright, it's time to save the DARPA chief. Oh, wait.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
And by green dot, you mean this green little scramble over there next to me? Ooh. A level 6 door. Anyways, I think about now I'm gonna sign off for now, nearing the 20-minute mark.
Look at the radar.
And
It's picking up the Doppler.
you always hit that baiting, so I'm skipping that. Saving through mailing. And I will see